Hi, I'm Alan, and I'm here on a frigid Kansas morning with an update. I have a few things I'd like to share with you. We'll start first with our Facebook purchases. I picked up a couple of cards uh, of Swin Nader. This to give you an idea of just how good those UCLA basketball teams were in the early 70s. Swin Nader was Bill Walton's backup. But when he was drafted into to the ABA, he was the rookie of the year and led the league in rebounding average. He also led the NBA uh, in rebounding average for one season. So that's Swin Nader, shown here with the Buffalo Braves, became the San Diego Clippers and eventually the Los Angeles Clippers. I also got him on this UCLA card. So I've been meaning to add Mr. Nader to my collection, and now I've done that. Okay, let's move on to the random act of kindness. This was a pleasant surprise. I was sitting in my office um, uh, on Friday afternoon, and a few of my theater students came in and said that they had something for me in the way of appreciation and a combined Christmas gift. Um, they couldn't have they couldn't have selected a better present. They found at a local antique store. They found this badge pin from the 1985 World Series that featured the American League champion Kansas City Royals, who were victorious over their state rival in the National League, the St. Louis Cardinals. So that was pretty awesome. They also found a couple of vintage cards from 1957, Tom Brewer, and from 1958, George Crow. So I am happy to add those items to my collection, courtesy of my thoughtful theater students. All right, the private signing. Yes, I was excited when this finally showed up. Uh, it is from former Major League pitcher Mike Kekich, who was involved in perhaps the strangest trade ever in the world of sports. I won't go into details. You can Google it if you're interested, but he will forever be entwined with former teammate Fritz Peterson in regard to that trade. So I was very happy to add Mr. Kekich to my collection. He rarely signs. Um, I had attempted him once through the mail and received my this card back unsigned. So I am pleased with that result. Okay, and finally, or not finally, but next is our TTM. We did receive a TTM yesterday, so I'm going to reveal it live. There's no mystery who it's from. Uh, the mailing label, uh, return address label indicates it's from John Warden, former big league pitcher. I have cut it with the only mystery remains. Did he sign? Indeed he did, and oh my, it looks like he included extras. So on my note, he wrote, "Oh yeah, Tim Wendell is making a documentary about '68, and I'm in it." Yeah, I told him I was reading the book, uh, Summer of '68, that talks about the the Tigers kind of uh, kind of uniting the Detroit community right after the riots there the year before, and how they beat the Cardinals in 7 games in the '68 World Series. 1968 was kind of the year that I became a bona fide baseball fan, so that is pretty awesome. All right. He also included this custom Tiger card with the '68 design. Oh, that's really cool. And he signed the card I sent him. He was taken in the expansion draft by the Royals. He never played for the major league team, but he did play for their AAA affiliate. So that is incredible. A great signing. A great return from Mr. John Warden. All right. Now, being one who does not care for unfinished business, I'm still trying to give away this card signed by former big league catcher Matt Trainer. The first person who can correctly identify the signer of this card will receive the Matt Trainer card. I obtained this in person a few weeks ago at an event at my school. I have a clue for you. So that clue is sports reporters. Sports reporters. So the first person who can correctly identify this gentleman will receive this autographed card. And finally, in honor of Native American Heritage Month, I give you Jim Thorpe, a Sac and Fox, who is considered the greatest Olympic athlete in history for winning the pentathlon and decathlon in 1912 in Stockholm. And Sue, Billy Mills, who pulled off one of the biggest upsets in Olympic history with his victory in 1964 in the 10,000 meter run. All right, with that, I want to wish everyone peace, love, and understanding.